mamas, welcome back to my channel, Me Love Mama. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's topic, it kind of goes back to what I had been talking about, which is self-care. And recently I've realized something that has shifted the way I see motherhood. So like I said, I've been talking a lot about self-care for mothers. We seem to abandon ourselves. Did a lot of self-reflection, and I was like, how am I fitting self-care into like my already hectic kind of schedule? Hectic in a way that I always want to be present for my baby. But if I'm being honest, I was just so over controlling, and I didn't realize that until recently. I've been pretty strict about limiting sweets, limiting screen time, and just making sure everything is just right. And it definitely came in a good place. I want to protect her. I want to do things the right way. When I say right way, I mean like right way, because we know there's no perfect way of raising someone. There's no one that can raise a baby perfectly. There's just no way that can ever happen. You know, I'm trying to manage her screen time and her food. And in that process, I feel like I definitely abandoned myself. I abandoned my own needs. I wasn't eating when I had to. I wasn't resting. I was constantly on. Why? Because if I limit her screen time, let's say I just limit her like the most an hour, but then the rest of the day I'm with her and I'm trying to think of activities. I am catering to her and I'm rushing to do my chores because, you know, she wants me here and she wants me to play. And then it was just, wow, this is so overwhelming. So recently I let all that go for a minute. I was like, okay, let me try this. If she asks for TV, I'm just going to put on TV. And I did. In the morning, Mama, Bluey. I put on Bluey. And guess what? I did the dishes. I had breakfast. And I had some time to myself to write on my journal. And boy, has that been breathtaking. I became more calm as a mother. And she became more calm. When it came time to turn off the TV, she would just say, okay. So there was less tantrums versus when I was limiting TV so much. It was like a big tantrum when I turned it off. For her mealtime, usually I just put on like the protein, and then if she wants, you know, fruit or sweets, then I give it to her after. Now, like if she asks for banana, I give her banana, and guess what? She actually ate like a pretty balanced meal. Like it wasn't all the banana and it wasn't all the protein like the eggs, but she ate. There was no resistance. But then I started to realize that I started to feel a little guilty. I should be playing with her more. I shouldn't be relying on TV so much. I'm not as present. And I'm still working through that, to be honest. I realized that it's not about being super strict, and it's not about letting everything go either. It's about finding that balance. The balance of if I'm taking care of myself, then I can show up for her because I'm regulated, I've eaten, and I've had a moment for myself. And I'm actually a better mom for her. So more patient, more calm, and actually more present with her. So yeah, I'm still figuring it out, but I just wanted to share this with you in case any of you are going through the same thing or the same situation where you're like trying to do everything right, but you feel so exhausted. You don't have to do it perfectly, and you are allowed to take care of yourself. And that does not make you a bad mom. That actually supports the kind of mom that you're becoming.